Alright, back again with more Final Fantasy VIII, and looks like we are at the train inbound to Timber. So let's go to our cabin. It looks like we have some dialogue in here. See, it's private cabin. Nice. Does Selfie has something to say? Nice. So I received my first issue of Pet Pals. That's good. You know, let's find out about more. Let's find more about Timber. So basically I explained all this in the last video about Timber and Calbadia, but Cell said it more in detail. So there was nothing I didn't really know myself. Uh-oh. So, it looks like I'm playing with different characters now. Ward, Laguna and Kyros. Or Kairos. So what am I supposed to do? Alright, I'm gonna have to level up Ifrit to level 10. And in order to level Ifrit up, I have to remove this one. So I have to take some experience now. Because in order for Ifrit to get a ammo refining tool, Ifrit has to be level 10. So I'm gonna take the encounter none ability off for now until Ifrit is level 10. So we can get that ammo refining tool and get some ammo. Oh right, I almost forgot. The Kuraga spell. I'm gonna... Oh, I should go to the menu. Take this life recovery magic and get as many Kuragas as I can. Yeah, I'm gonna use the tents. I'm gonna give Kuragas to Ward. And hopefully when I reach timber I can visit the shop and buy more tents to refine them into kuragas. Yeah, this should be no problem. The sleep didn't hit because Laguna is actually immune to sleep because of the status defense junction. So yeah, Laguna, Kerosene Ward receive all the junctions that Cell, Selfie and Squall had. So these three are ready to go. Did Ifrit get a level there? No, with somebody else. I cringe every time I see my characters gaining levels because that's not the point. I only need Ifrit to gain levels. Or my Guardian Forces. So this is happening in the past. It looks like these three are Calvadian soldiers and this is during the war against Timber about 19 or 18 years ago, what Cell told us. Deling City is the capital of Calvadia. Water? No. And I believe that should be it for this sequence. Oh, no it wasn't. Now this is Deling City. I wonder if I can visit the shop in the past and buy tents. It looks like our little truck blocked the street. Let's see, I remember how to navigate in here. I guess I'll go over here, see where it leads. No, I can't get over here. There's a sewer, entrance to the sewer over there, but I don't need to go there yet. Or do I? Do I have to open something there? Because whatever I do here in the past will affect the future. So if there's a locked door that I can open now, it will be open in the future as well. And if I don't open that door now, it will be locked in the future and I cannot access it. So I'm just gonna, in case, go check it out because I don't really remember. So there's a save point here. I'm gonna save here. There are also hidden save and draw points, but I cannot see them yet because I don't have a specific ability, which is this. So there are plenty of save points in the game that you cannot see. Oh yeah, that opened, but I cannot go over here. There's a magazine, which is I believe, a Weapons Monthly magazine, but I cannot get over there yet. I will only get in there in the future. So there's nothing here except that door. So really no point in going there, because that door, I believe that same door can be opened in the future as well. So let's head back. I wonder if I had triple triad cards in the future. Well, it shows them, but can I play triple triad in the future? I wonder. Oh yeah, this is the way to the market. Or the... There's the hotel. It looks like the way is blocked. Yeah, I can't get to the marketplace. Well, I'm just gonna go to the hotel. There's another save point, but I won't save there. Yeah, let's pay the reservation. Wait, it installed it. No. Whatever. Well, using the hotel restores your HP. Even though it was pretty pointless. Just gonna... I believe those two are Wedge and Biggs. Just gonna sit right here. So Squall, Selfie and Zell are basically dreaming about the past. Poor guy. Where the hell is he going? What the fuck? That was some weird victory lap he took there. Ooh, somewhere private. So now I'll go to the desk. Do you have something to say? That's mean. Better love story than Twilight. So now we're waking up. A weird dream. I dreamt I was a moron. So they all saw the same dream. Mysterious. So now we should arrive in Timber. There's the guy we have to see. The man with the blue bandana. Oh, the forests of Timber sure have changed. So the password was, but the owls are still around. I'm not gonna come with him. Oh, the pet shop is closed. I cannot access the pet shop. I wonder if I can access the normal shop. Ah, god damn it, I cannot. Do I really have to follow you? Oh shit. Well, I guess we have to do this shop thing later on. I should have gone to the shop in Palamdown. Damn it, how did I forget? It's really bad. So... this is the merry group that hired us. The forest owls. Or owls. Nobody wants to handshake Shell. I believe Watts has a trading card we want. There should be a save point over here. Yeah. I'll save right here. And I'm gonna go back to the room and see if you cannot play cards. But you can. Now, since we are in Timber, these guys play with Timber's triple threat rules. And since we are from Balam, this guy wants to combine our rules. So he wants to play with Balam Garden and Balam's and Timber's rules. So let's see what kind of rules those are. Same. Open same. Yeah, I guess I can play with those rules. Same is still a tolerable rule in my opinion. I'm gonna put Ifrit here. Have to be... If I have a chance to get a same, I will explain what the same rule is. He didn't play the card I wanted. I wonder if you can get it from this guy. So now the open rule has spread all over this region. So now open rule is available in Timber as well. So I don't mind open rule. Open rule is one of the better rules. Or a very good rule. So I'm gonna... Well, I'm not gonna save because I didn't really get anything. I'm gonna wake up the princess and check if I cannot play cards again. So there's the princess. And she's the girl we danced with in the graduation party. What a coincidence. So looks like Rinoa is acquainted with Safer. So we can choose a name for Rinoa, but I won't. Can't dance my ass. And there's the dog. Yeah. Just gonna go with the default name. Angelo. So Angelo is basically Reno as limit break. He does random things in battle. He can search for items in mid-battle. He can resurrect squad mates in mid-battle. He can do all kinds of random stuff. So now that we got Reno for our party. Oh, she already knows this. You can teach Angelo new tricks, but looks like Angelo has already learned these tricks. Yeah, if we had given Angelo a name Anal, this would be Anal Cannon, Anal Rush, all sorts. Yeah. Let's see what the Angelo Strike. So by getting these Pet Pass magazines, you can teach Angelo new tricks. Yeah, and since we read the magazine, we can teach Angelo Strike. So now I'll get back to the others. Well, I won't save yet, because I want to play cards with Zone or Watts, I don't really remember which. Even if I miss the rare card that is here, I have a chance to get another chance to get the card, I mean. And yeah, it looks like I did miss the card. Or there's a chance I can still have a go after the briefing. So yeah, our target is basically the president of Calpedia. That's quite a big target. It would have been easier to just blow it up. So this will all be just a huge train hijack. So babe, yeah, we are switching our own dummy car with the president's car. And there we got the president's car. And replaced it with the dummy. We have 5 minutes to complete all of this. That's enough. I believe the sound sensor can be avoided with walking. Yeah. Stop. So I'm just gonna play it safe and not attempt walking. What? Oh, I have a finger in the wrong button. Oops. Yeah, once the mission starts, there's no... You can't... Well, you can mess up, but... You have to make sure you're not seen while doing the code. If you're seen, it will reduce your seed rank. Fucking up with the code does not reduce your seed rank. You can try the code as many times as you want. Yes, I understand. So that's that. So talk to watch when you're ready. So zone is... Yeah, I cannot play with zone, so I have to play with watch. So watch, do you play cards? Yes. So we had a chance to play cards, that's good. Because watch have something we want. I have to be careful not to fuck up with the same rule. Thank you. I know you have that card. Play it. Come on, Watts. Don't be such an... such an. He can score same if I put this card, because he has a Gala card. You can see there's the enemy has the card which has 4 on the left side and 4 in the down side or the south side, I don't know, down. So if I put Quistis here, that means I have 9. If he puts the Gala, that 4 and 4 card, in here, he can turn over both Safer and Quistis, because Safer has 9 on this side and Quistis will have 9 on the north side. And because we have the same rule, or does it work that way? Or is it the plus rule? Well, I'm not gonna take the risk. I'm just gonna put this over here. You should not be able to turn this card over with anything. Or I could just put this here. Yeah. So if I had put Quistis in that slot where I put Diablos, he would have probably won, because he could have turned over both Quistis and Safer with the same rule. I wish I have a chance to... I can't really explain it because my English is a little limited, but if I have a chance of my own to score a same, I will do that. So I have to be careful not to mess up here. It's obviously setting me up for something. I might just refresh my memory on the rules from the tutorial menu. I'm just gonna put this over here and risk if he scores the same. No, he didn't, so I should be fine. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm gonna refresh my memory on the same rule. Card game rules. Same. Ah, so it wasn't... Yeah, it was the one rule that I explained wasn't same, it was the plus rule. Yeah, it was the plus rule. So I was safe there. Yeah, same is okay. It's a good thing that I checked that out, because I really wasn't sure what the same rule was. I wish Watch would just play that one card. What I came here for. Sometimes I wonder if he even has it. Or do I have to do something special to get it from him? I'm gonna put this here. Yeah. Oh shit, I almost fucked up, because I thought he would get the same. But luckily he didn't have any six cards. Come on. Oh my god, he's still not playing the card. What an asshole. Oh! Oh, I thought I lost. I didn't see the Turtlebot card down there. I thought... Oh, my mistake. I almost thought I lost. That would have sucked. Phew. Damn. I should keep my eyes open, see what cards the guy has. Almost killed myself there. Literally. But as long as I keep turning over his cards, I should be fine. Oh, come on, how many cards, how many times do I have to play you until you play that card? So yeah, this Watch guy should have an Angelo card. Angelo is the dog. Oh, he's gonna use the T-Rex, or yeah. I knew it, I didn't. Yeah, but it's fine. I won. Nothing you can do. It's good to win more cards, but you know, I don't really need cards anymore. There we go, now he played the Angelo. The Angelo card. So let's see if we cannot win it. He can use Wendigo to turn over this card. I'm gonna put Safer over here and see what he does. So he did that. So we could use either Blue Dragon or Wendigo to kill the Caterpillar if I turn the Caterpillar over. I'm gonna turn the Caterpillar over because that would give me... yeah, it would force him to use either Wendigo or Blue Dragon. So now I have a chance to turn Blue Dragon over, and he can't do shit. Well, that's too bad. Give me your Angelo. Yeah, there we go. I might as well turn the cards that I received, the extra cards that I received, into more items. I actually got a Rune Armlet, more Mystery Fluid, Fast hit cannons. Well, whatever. Zombie powder, spider web, cockatrice, jelly eye, wizard stones, more bomb fragments, dynamo stones, steel orbs, fury fragments, red fangs, steel pipes, cordial fast ammo. Yeah. You know, I have enough of those. I have enough of mystery fluids, so I could basically... Wait, what's with the junctions? It must have removed the junctions because of the dream world. Yeah, I have all the magic. Region. Tornado. Do you have protect? No, you don't have protect. I'm gonna wait with you because I have something for you, Zell, to put on that vitality spot. Death. Yeah, next up selfie. You only have quite a little. Now region. Do you have anything? Yeah, you have protect. And magic. Tornado for you. Yeah, that's it for you. Guardian Force, draw, magic. Squall should be okay. Yep. So now I'm gonna go to the abilities, status magic, and there's mystery fluids, and I'm gonna give Zell and Selfie meltdown spells. And then meltdown is the best magic in the entire game to junction to vitality. Only magic that is better than meltdown to junction to any stat in the game is Ultima, and I cannot get Ultima this early. So there, meltdown. 104 vitality. We're gonna do the same for Selfie. Now, these two are very durable. I have a bunch of X potions, so I might as well heal up my party with the X potions. Now, as for Guardian Forces... Alright, I was supposed to do this. I want the mid magic. This allows me to turn spells like fire and blizzard and thunder into more powerful versions of them. For example, I can turn fire into fire. So that's that. I'm wondering if I forgot anything else. No, I should be okay. Check the abilities. Yes, I should be fine. I have the meltdowns. For some reason I keep thinking that I've forgotten something. What is it? I'm gonna save the game. This is actually the dummy, the president's dummy that we are gonna use to fool off the Galbadian soldiers, the guards that are patrolling the train. So I guess we'll just go on ahead and... Oh right, it was the Kuraga, but I believe I have the Kuragas set up. Well, not yet. I'm wondering who I gave the Kuragas. Yeah, I gave them to Selfie. I should be fine. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna need the Kuragas in the next fight. next boss battle that is to come. So the timer didn't start yet, but it will start now. 5 minutes. So there are two guards under us. The temperature sensor and the sound sensor. So right now their sensors weren't working, so I could just slip past them. So there's the president. So let's uncouple that thing. So yeah, Cell and Selfie will be warning me for those guards if they are closing in on me when I'm trying to uncouple the train cars. I can look on my own by holding the Q button. Yeah, I remember everything. Yeah, I know. Come on, let me go. Alright. 4, 3, 2, 2. Two, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh, I'm gonna go back up. I guess that one card. You cannot go back up while you're typing the code, but you can mess up on purpose to get back up faster. Three, 3, 2, 2. There we go. That should be it for the first car. Now we get a little cool scene here. CGI scene. And there's the dummy car. So now the fake president should be hooked up to the... Yeah, that's the fake president, the dummy. Our fake car actually looks better than the real one. Or worse. So now we don't have Cell and Selfie to warn us about the incoming guards. So I might just... well, yeah, I'm ready. Come on, let me go down. 2, 2, 3. I'm gonna check for cards. Yeah, no one's coming. 3, 3, 2, 1. Now I'm gonna go up. Yeah, because the blue card was heading this way. And so is the red card. Nothing here. 2, 4, 4, 2. Oh, there's a fourth code. Damn it. I didn't realize. I hope I make it before the cards arrive. Because getting caught reduces your seed rank. Oh, there were 5 codes. Well, that's kinda... Come on, check the... Yeah, nice. I will make the timer, don't worry. That should be it. Another CGI scene. Raiders. So now we stole the president's real car. And we should be fine to blackmail the real president or whatever Reno wants to do with him. So yeah, because we managed to make it in time and we didn't fail with the... We didn't get caught. So our seed rank went up by 1. Well, if you fail the timer, the game is over. Anyway, so... Negotiations. Yeah, my Guardian forces are equipped. Every time you see that better sure to equip my Guardian force warning, you better make sure that they are equipped. Because it usually hints at a hard battle that is ahead. Do you have anything to say? No? I'll just talk to Reno. Yeah, let's go. Let's go deal with the president. So yeah, the president was fake. Yes, we fell for it. So let's see what... Yes, cure. Yeah, let's just fuck him up. Boom. Yeah, one shot that. So now he's gonna transform. And this is gonna be the phase 2 of the fight. He's gonna transform into a weird mutation. So he actually took less damage. less damage from the physical attacks because he is an undead monster. Yeah, he's an undead monster, which means he is very weak against holy attacks and fire and earth attacks, and he is also weak to healing spells. So I'm gonna take selfie, use double on selfie. I'm also gonna use, hey, wait a minute, what I can draw from him? Don't kill him, Squall. Nice. So let's see if I can stock something from him. Berserks. I don't really need berserks. So he afflicted us with slow, that's fine. There's no way that guy can kill us. Zombies, so he had nothing we would want from him, except Ezuna maybe. Yeah, I want Ezunas. Nah, I don't want Ezunas, I can get Ezunas. Well, I can't get Ezunas this early yet, I need the support magic refine tool. So I might as well draw these for everyone. So Squall is actually silenced, so he cannot draw, but I'm gonna draw cast Ezuna to heal him. So now he can draw again. So now Zell is silenced. So selfie again, you draw cast. Oh, by the way, I could meltdown. If I use it on the enemy, it reduces enemy's vitality to 0, which means that even if... Well, I don't know if undead monsters get affected by it. Well, anyway, if I use meltdown on a normal enemy, its vitality will be reduced to 0, which means that it will take the maximum damage from physical damage I inflict. So I'm just gonna keep drawing Ezunas until my whole party have them. Yes, keep throwing that crap. I'm gonna use... Well, nah. Zell can cure himself from the slow. Oh, Berserk. I'm gonna hear it right away. Oh crap. Berserk forces the party member afflicted to attack on the next turn, no matter what you do. So you basically lose control of your character. I keep stalking. Since I have a very high magic, or my entire party has relatively high magic because of the chunk zones, I can easily draw Ezunas from him. I can kill this with Kuraga and double. I can kill this guy in one turn if I wanted to. So now he's gonna silence someone. I hope it's Squall. Yeah, thanks. Because now I can heal or Draw, cast, heal, squall. And cure the slow as well. Thanks, you did me a favor. Oh, by the way, also, when afflicted by Berserk, the melee damage the Berserk guy does is increased. So Berserk basically also increases your physical damage, but you still lose control of your character. But there are times that berserking yourself is useful, I mean. Just gonna keep drawing. So selfie is done. I'm gonna... You have probably seen the darkness debuff that is next to my name when I target my party members. It means that certain party member cannot cast limit breaks. I'm just gonna use Squall to heal status ailments. Nice. So this silence, it's going to sell. That's fine. Just gonna cure it again. So as you can see, when afflicted with silence, you cannot draw, you cannot cast magic, you cannot summon guardian forces. You can only attack. But fortunately this is perhaps the only boss in the game that uses silence. So selfie is done, heal yourself. Let's just draw one patch of berserks, I don't really mind. I'm gonna need berserks. At some point I have to junction them to status defense. So yeah, now I have all the Asunas. So now I'm gonna draw, cast selfie. There we go. So selfie should have double now. So I'm gonna use the Kuraga, wherever it is. Oh, this is Squall, damn it. Almost forgot. Double and Kuraga. And I'm gonna target Jiro with the Kuraga. And he should be dead. Boom. One shot dead. Didn't even have to cast double. Where is it? Zombie powder. Shiva learned vitality 40%. That's good. So that was it. Very easy boss battle. You can kill it quite fast even with normal cures. But as you can see, he died in a single blow. When we scanned him, he had like 3.3k HP, so yeah, single Kuraga pretty much finished him off. So obviously the Galbadians want to broadcast something to the entire world without cable. So they want to make sure the whole world sees whatever they want to broadcast. Love and peace. I doubt it. So I wonder, yeah, I have 2 remedies. I can heal or cure Squall and Zell from their status ailments. Let's see if I could talk to Selfie. I'm gonna talk to Reno. So Squall and our Selfie and Zell, we really don't want to get involved in this, so we are checking the contract to see if we really have to follow the orders of these people. Yes, the seed deployment contract will last until Timber achieves independence. So that could mean the seed deployment could be forever. No replacement of any seed members can be made. So only way we get out of this contract is that if Timber achieves independence or that we die. That's great. So we are pretty much bound to these guys now. So Reno will have to come with us. Reno is level 11, but Selfie is level 9, so I'm gonna bring Selfie with me. And I'm gonna exchange junctions between Zell and Reno. So nice, that's fine. So yeah, I'm not gonna bother with curing Reno. Call on me anytime. So I could have still played cards with Watts. Yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm gonna head to the shop that is... Oh, the Scalpedian soldiers talking. So So now we're back at Timber. So we're supposed to go to the TV station. So yeah, there are Galbadian soldiers in the city that are looking for us, so we are susceptible to random encounters. But I am gonna leave them on because I want the Guardian Force levels. And of course the first step I take, I encounter an enemy. Yeah, I still need Ifrit to level 10, so I don't mind fighting these guys. So does Rinoa has a limit break? Well, fuck it, I'm gonna use Selfie for the killing blows because I might as well use Thunder or something. Because Selfie has a high magic stat, he can easily kill these guys with thunders and fires and blizzards. Or she can. So Ifrit got a level, I believe, there. Hey, is the pet shop open? Yes, it is. Oh. Random encounters. Oh. I don't like this. But I have to tolerate them for now. Right, Selfie, use your magic. Let's go with fire now. Boom. And it's gone. There we go. Pet shop. Let's buy something. Yeah, you can buy chunks on ability. Oh wait, you can't. These are not. Yeah. Yeah, these are great. This makes a Guardian Force to forget an ability. And I'm gonna show you why they are useful. I'm gonna buy the Pet Pals magazines. They are useful because if Guardian Forces learns abilities so that they reach the end of the second page, the Guardian Force cannot learn any more abilities. So we can forget abilities like draw or GF or even magic to make room for new abilities. And even though we forget these abilities, it doesn't matter as long as other Guardian Forces who are junctioned to the same character have these abilities, so they do not lose these abilities. So that's why it's good to remove some of those. So also Shiva learned the Vitality ability, so I'm gonna put it here, and it increases Rinoa's vitality even further, so now she's pretty sturdy. As for Shiva, I'm gonna learn I'm gonna learn the spirit by 20%. Is there anything else? No. So that was that. I'm gonna read the Pet Pal magazines to learn the Invincible Moon. That's good. And Angelo Reverse. Alright, so now I should... I'm gonna check the limit break. Yeah. So the way Angelo learns these abilities is by walking the dog. And that basically means keeping Rinoa in your party and walking. And that way Angelo will get credit for the special limit break thingy. So now I'm going to the... trying to find the shop that is here. Wait, there's a weapons shop. I could probably get weapons. Yeah, I can get weapons for... I can get a weapon for Rinoa. That's good. And you know, I want to go to the hotel, but I'm not gonna go there yet. I'm gonna visit that shop first, because I don't want to forget it this time. And also I'm gonna visit this place, Timber Maniacs. And of course there's a random encounter right at the door. 2 Calvarian soldiers. Die. Wizard. You know, I might as well cure, you know. Is there any other magic that I could use? Well, I could use Bio for the lults. Boom. As you can see, the Bio was super effective and it dealt a lot of damage, because humanoids are weak to poison damage. But Calvarian soldiers are weak to basically everything, so it doesn't really matter. I'll talk to this chick over here, see what she wants. I want to take a look around. Go on right ahead. So we can interact with the magazines that are here. There should be a hidden draw point in this room, and I was right, it was Blizzaga. But I couldn't draw it because I already have 100 Blizzagas for everyone. Gotta talk to this guy. So there's actually a book over here. And this is an issue of Timber Maniacs. It does not go into your inventory, it goes into a terminal, your personal terminal, study terminal, that is in Balam Garden. And it basically, it's just background story, lore stuff, really. Nothing else. Talk about the dream with Laguna. Yeah, big mistake. So that was the reason we went into the Timber Maniacs. But I have a gut feeling that there's something else there, but I don't really remember. Alright. Well, now that I remember, I don't have to save at the hotel, I can actually save at the alley behind the pub. Alright, selfie, use your shit. I want Selfie get the most experience out of these fights, because she is the lowest level. So I received actually a playing card from those guys. I'm gonna stock the gear. And there's a shop. Let's buy something. How much for a tent? So yeah, I need 7. That's one character. Then I need another character and another character. So I need 27 tents. So let's sort it out and use ability life recovery magic. So Selfie had 29. Now he has 99. Fine with that. Now Squall and Renoa. So yeah, there I got Kuragas for everybody, and I'm gonna see how it fares against region when junctioned. Well, it's not as good. Yeah. Alright, I got... So I'm gonna take off Confuse and put Azuna in here. As you can see, I got 20% chance to resist status ailments by junctioning Azuna in here. Let's see. Yeah, you guys don't have anything. Why does Kuraga fare in the spirit? Yeah, it's actually better than death, so I'm gonna put Kuraga in here. Hey, what about Azuna? Azuna's only 45, yeah. Kuraga can stay at the spirit junction. That should be good. Yeah, so now that's that. So I'm gonna go ahead and enter this pub. So there's a drifter blocking the door into the pack. Yeah, even if we had went into the hotel, we wouldn't have been able to rent a room there, so I don't know why I was thinking that. I guess I didn't remember. So the drifter is sad that he lost his dual card because of the Galbadian soldiers. They basically took it from him. So I can return it to him. So I can talk to this guy. So I'm gonna talk to him. We need to get through. So, tell him about the card. So he let us keep that card anyway. And he gave us an extra card. That's cool. The Buell card is very low level card. So it was pretty useless. So I can save over here. And continue at a later date. So, until next time.